Hey there, Crossbridge families, and welcome to our next week of Freeze Frame. Rachel,
Frozen.
what you doing? Oh, you practicing?
I'm frozen, Kristen.
Getting ready for our Bible story?
Yeah, because if I look up at you, I'll start laughing and my face doesn't stay frozen.
That is true. That is true. Way to stay focused. So this is how this works, guys. Rachel is going to freeze her face inside the frame while we learn more about the Bible story.
Am I allowed to blink?
You can blink. We'll let you blink.
It's a little dry.
Are you ready?
It's a little dry in the winter.
It is a little dry.
I got this, but don't make me hold it too long.
Okay.
My face hurts.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll try. All right, guys. So last week we learned all about how Jesus calms the storm. Now, the really cool thing about this is that there's a miracle when they get back to land. So when they get back to land, Jesus gets out of the boat and this man comes up to Jesus. Now, this was not like an ordinary man. This man was a little crazy. It was a little crazy, kind of like this. Now, here's the deal. This man was controlled by an evil spirit. He had an evil spirit.
That's a different kind of crazy.
It's
Okay,
like,
get that right.
get that. There, yeah, freeze just like that. So he was being controlled by an evil spirit, and in fact, his behavior was out of control. People in the town had tried to chain him up, and he broke through those chains. There was nothing that could help this man. Now, when Jesus saw this man, he said, "Come out of this man, you evil spirit." So he's talking not just to the man, but to the spirit inside, and the man's face looked just like this. He was scared. Now, the demon that was inside of the man said this, "Jesus, the Son of the Most High, what do you want with me? Swear you won't hurt me." So here's the thing. The demon was scared because the demon knew that Jesus was more powerful and had more control and more power than the demon ever could. So Jesus says to the man, or to the demon within the man this. He says, "What is your name?" And the demon answered, "Legion." Now we know that legion means many or multiple. So there wasn't just one demon inside of this man, there were many and multiple. And the thing is, we learn here that Jesus is all powerful. Y'all, he takes down all of these demons, and it's really cool. So Jesus has a really calm demeanor. He's very cool, calm and collected. He has got this under control. He wasn't worried because he knew that he was the Son of God and that God was in control. See, this is where the story takes an interesting twist. Now, there was a huge herd of pigs. That's right, just pigs. There was a huge herd of pigs. In fact, not just like 5 or 10. There were like 2,000 pigs off in the distance. Now, Jesus did this incredible thing, and he sent the demons from this man into the herd of pigs. And these pigs ran off this very steep hill and fell into a lake and drowned in the water. Jesus took the demons from this man, cast them into pigs, and drove them out. Now the man was happy. He was super joyful because Jesus had done this incredible miracle in his life. Now he was so happy with Jesus. He was like, "Jesus, I want to go with you." But Jesus said, "No, go and tell the people what I have done, and they will believe you." And that's exactly what he did. And people got to learn all about this miracle and how Jesus really was the Son of God.
Okay, so this guy
Yes,
had multiple demons in him.
multiple demons.
And Jesus said, "Get out."
Get out.
And they went to the pigs.
Yes.
And then what happened?
And then the pigs drowned.
That's a terrible story, Kristen.
It is.
I feel
Listen.
bad for the pigs.
Listen,
I get it.
It's a tricky story.
Okay. You
but
have to help me figure out what this means, maybe.
We are going to talk
In the
all
studio.
about what this means in the studio.
Okay.
Let us alone!
What have we to do with thee, O Jesus of Nazareth?
Thou come to destroy us? I know thee who thou art, Holy One of God.
Hold thy peace and come out of him.
Okay, Kristen.
Yep.
This was a crazy story.
It was
I mean,
kind of outrageous.
yeah, like the man was crazy and he had like dozens, if not hundreds or thousands of demons in him. Like you talk about being scared of the dark at night, you're talking about demons.
It's kind of
That's
creepy.
scary. That's
And then
really
Jesus
scary.
was
And,
like, "Hey,
then
demons."
y'all like hold that demon face
Oh,
on. That's
gosh.
a lot of work. It hurts the
It's
muscles.
a lot of.
Hurts the
to
muscles
freeze.
in my face to hold that.
I believe you. I
Okay,
believe it.
so what can you tell me that isn't going to scare me for the rest of my life and make me sleep with a nightlight?
you know, that is a great question after
'Cause I'm scared,
this
Kristen.
story.
I'm
No,
disturbed.
I get you. I get you. I have a game that I think will help us.
Oh, jeez.
You know, I always have a game.
You
All
get
right.
games, and they're never winnable. They're never winnable.
But
Don't
check
be
this
fooled.
out.
It's not really a game. You can't win it.
It's a game. Check this out.
Okay.
All right, Rachel. You know that I have got a game for you.
Yes.
Are you ready? So you have got. It's called Jesus versus the devil.
Can I be Jesus?
You can be Jesus. Listen,
I wanna be
You
Jesus.
got two characters. Hold them up for the folks at home so they can
So
see.
I'm Jesus and the devil?
Jesus and the devil. So here's how
Okay.
this works. I'm gonna give you questions, and you're gonna guess if the answer is Jesus or if the answer is the devil. We're gonna see who gets the most points in the end. So
Okay.
you're like both of them. You
Okay.
have to hold them. You have to hold
Hold
them.
on.
All right. You ready for the first question?
I'm ready.
All
Do I
right.
get to phone a friend?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
This is using your own resources.
Okay.
All right. Who knows everything of Jesus and the devil? Who is like all knowing?
Well, the Bible
Knows
tells us that
everything.
like Jesus is omniscient, which means he knows everything. So I'm going with
You're gonna say Jesus?
I'm gonna say Jesus knows everything.
Let's find out if that's right. And you're right. It is Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus is omniscient. He is all knowing because he is.
So he
Son
knows
of
when I'm in my bed alone with the lights off.
Yes.
Okay.
He knows how you're feeling. He's there for you. He's
Okay.
all knowing. All right. Next question. Between Jesus and the devil, who is all powerful? Like who has the most power?
I think
Of
it's
the
the
two of them.
genie in Aladdin.
The
But I'm
genie.
gonna go.
Probably.
I'm gonna go with Jesus because
Jesus?
we know he's omnipotent, which is all powerful. So
Yes.
Jesus would have more power than the
Than the
devil and the dark genie at the end of Aladdin.
You know what, Rachel? That is right.
Okay.
Jesus is all powerful, which means he has the most power.
Okay.
The most power. That's right. All right. On to the next one. You're on a
Jesus
roll.
2,
2 for
devil
2.
0.
2 for 2.
Okay.
Okay. Who is the most loving person ever? Person being ever.
Okay, well, I don't
The
think the
most
devil
loving.
is loving at all. So it's
Okay.
not really a competition because he is self-serving and Jesus died on the cross for us. So
Okay.
we're going to go Jesus, big J.
Big J. That is correct.
Okay.
3 for 3. You know
Job,
that
Jesus.
Jesus is
Good job.
all loving.
Okay.
Yep. He's
Next.
reining in the points here.
Okay.
All right. Who is the creator, or who created heaven, earth?
Okay.
Who's connected? All of that.
Well, God and Jesus did it, as one.
Yep.
So we're going to go with Jesus. Created the heavens and the earth, and the devil watched from the sidelines.
All right. Let's see. You are correct. If you're noticing a trend here.
I know. This is
Jesus
a
is
shutout.
like,
That was a shutout because the other team ain't got no
Yeah.
points.
No
Okay.
points. Okay. Who offers us a forever life in heaven with him?
Oh, well, since the devil doesn't even get to be in heaven, we're gonna go Jesus.
Jesus, big
Bye,
for the
oh,
win.
Jesus. All right, so Jesus is more powerful than the devil, and that's good to know when I'm scared in my bed in the dark.
Yes.
But what does that really teach me, Kristen?
Rachel, another great question. I want to show you something. Lots of questions. Okay, so here's the thing. Jesus helps us when we feel tempted or when we feel drawn to do. Sorry. I'm choking on a piece of something. It probably is.
Jesus helps us.
Jesus helps us. That's a great question, Rachel. So, Jesus helps us to face temptations. So, y'all might be thinking, what are temptations? Temptations are things that we may want to do or the devil may try to get us to do that we know aren't right.
Okay.
So, I got a list of them
Oh, lying.
right here.
Disobey.
That's right.
Being sneaky.
Being sneaky is one.
Oh, yes.
That's a tricky
I tell
one.
my kids that's just lying with your actions.
It
Okay.
is.
And mean
Mean
to
to
siblings.
siblings.
Oh wait, y'all supposed to be nice
Yes.
to my brother and my
Right.
sister?
You're supposed to be nice. So
Heaven
here's the thing. When we are feeling temptation
Yes.
and we're feeling these things,
And the devil's like coming at us.
he's coming at us
And I'm
he
like,
wants you to do these
no,
things.
devil, no!
And he's like,
oh! And they hit me.
and it hits you. It's like an attack.
It is like an attack.
But here's the thing. Jesus is all powerful.
Wait.
Yes.
I got something.
You got
just
something?
stay here. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
I won't go anywhere.
Now,
All right.
Now I'm gonna use this shield this time because this is my shield of faith.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And like I've read
sense.
about the armor of God, and this is my shield of faith, and because I believe in Jesus and I have faith in God, you just throw
You have
those
protection?
temptations at me this time.
All right. So
You're
you
not
got
gonna
all
hit me.
these
This is
same
like the size
things.
of my body.
Yeah, it's a big show. All these same things, so they still happen, they still occur.
Boom!
But when the devil tries to
Take that,
attack you,
devil! Take
Take
that! Feed that! Beat that devil! Big bad Bible verse. What you gotta do?
so when the devil tries to defeat you, to attack you, the armor of God is there to protect you.
Okay. So if I have faith in Jesus and I'm following what He wants to do in my life, that gives me power
Yes.
over the temptations of the devil.
That's right. And it doesn't take away the temptation. Like, the temptation is still there, but it protects you from it.
Okay. I
That's
think
right.
I see a Bible verse coming
We
up,
do
Kristen.
have a Bible verse.
Okay.
So our Bible verse is from Psalm 23, 4a, and it says this: Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me.
So no matter what we're going through,
Mm-hmm.
like if we're scared in our rooms alone, or we have to go back to school and we've been learning at home, or starting a new sport, or moving to a new home, or someone gets sick in our family,
Yeah,
like we know that God is with us.
He's with us.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Even in the most troubling times, even in the most difficult times, He's
Like-
there.
Yeah, like the darkest valley.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay. All right. So I feel a family challenge going on.
Yeah, I feel one too.
Yeah. So what we want you to do is get out a piece of paper and write the words real big, "Help me."
Real big.
And then everyone either writes out or draws a picture of something they're tempted to do that they know isn't right. So like lying to your parents, or
Being sneaky.
being sneaky, or being mean to someone, short-tempered, and then we want you as a family to pray over those things, give those things to God, ask Jesus to help you with those temptations, and then draw a big X.
a big ol'
A
X.
big old X.
It's
through
like
it.
you're on America's Got Talent or something.
Yeah,
They just
X
aren't-
out the temptations.
X it out.
Because, and here's the thing, you might have to get up the next day and pray for help with those temptations all over again. And the next day and the next day until they aren't tempting to you anymore.
That's right. All right,
Wow,
Rachel.
that's a lot. That's a lot
It
of
is a lot.
information. But it's good to know that Jesus
Yes.
is more powerful than evil.
That's right. Get ready for next week.
Whew.
All right. See you
See you
guys
guys.
later.
Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy.